Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. I am your host, Stephen James. Glad to be here with all of you guys here today. Hope you're all doing well, hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Friendly reminder, please remember to like, subscribe and comment. How's a bunch? And I really show your support. I'm talking about the announcement of when we could be expecting Eminem's new album, which would be sometime in the summer. He recently appeared on a NFL draft show and he teased the new album. So with that being said, let's get on with today's episode, shall we? Shortly before making an appearance at the NFL draft, Eminem announced that his 12th studio album, The Death of Slim Shady, will be releasing this summer. However, we don't know an official month as of yet. So it could be anywhere between June, July, August, early September, who knows. I'm personally hoping for August, because that's my birthday month. It'd be awesome if you dropped it on the 19th, which is my actual birthday, but I don't think that's going to happen. My luck isn't that good. But it'd be cool if it did. But either way, I'm happy to hear that we got a new album coming out sometime in the summer, so we can narrow it down somewhat anyway. A trailer for the album shortly hit the internet after his NFL cameo, showing a true crime reporter discussing the death of Eminem's alter ego, Slim Shady, which is what we can see above here. Through his complex and often criticised tongue-twisting rhymes, the anti-hero known as Slim Shady has no shortage of enemies, the reporter says in the trailer. Eminem's longtime associate 50 Cent is then shown in a cameo. He's not a friend, he's a psychopath, he says. The reporter continues, the same rude lyrics and controversial antics may have ultimately led to his demise. Join me as we recreate the events that led to the murder of Slim Shady. And this is my favourite bit right here. Eminem makes an appearance, like a tongue-in-cheek appearance, stating, I knew it was only a matter of time for Slim. The rapper's surprise released last album was Music to Be Murdered By in January 2020. It was an instant success, bowing with the top spot on the Billboard 200 and spawning the hit single Godzilla featuring Juice WRLD, which peaked at number 3 on the Hot 100. Slim Shady has long been an alter ego for Eminem, dating back to 1997 Slim Shady EP and the Slim Shady LP, which arrived 2 years later. The character of Slim Shady has often been one he's assumed to deliver his more aggressive and violent lyrics, which branded him as a controversial rapper from the start of his career. He's assumed the alter ego on songs including Guilty Conscious, Bonnie and Clyde, and Kill You. Now, although this is exciting news regarding Eminem's album, some fans have a lot of questions regarding this album. He's often been asked about his retirement, like when does he plan on handing up the mic and putting down the pen. We don't actually know for sure when. He has said that this could be his last album, although I don't really know for sure if that will be the case. Because if you know anything about Eminem over the years, we know how much he loves rap music, we know how much he loves making music, and we know how much this is in his DNA in a sense. Like, you couldn't imagine him not releasing music, not making music, because that's just all he's known for in a sense. And you would hate to think what he would be doing if he wasn't making music. And if you listen to any of his violent, aggressive lyrics, you can kind of understand what he would probably be doing. There's kind of like a subtle hint on those tracks, on certain tracks where his alter ego Slim Shady is involved in. And the thing is as well, Eminem doesn't really need to continue to rap or put out new music, because he's at that stage in his career where he can just like disappear into the sunset and just live a comfortable, healthy, private life, if you will. But the fact that he continues to release music shows how much he still loves the hip-hop genre and how much he loves making music and just how dedicated he is to making music. Many people don't often look at that. They criticise him for not sounding the way he used to, or talk about the things he used to talk about on his tracks, which is, you know, each to their own, I suppose. Or often criticise him because of skin colour, which is absolutely ridiculous, but there we are. And yeah, some of that criticism does get to Eminem, so maybe that's why he continues to put out music. I feel like, because maybe from his point of view, he feels as though he's got a point to prove to a lot of people, not only just to himself that he's one of the best on the mic, and he's one of the best when it comes to songwriting, but also to other people that criticise him for not sounding the way he used to, or being too caught up in today's topics to not be the Eminem that people are used to hearing from way back in the day. And of course, we all know the criticism he got for dropping the Revival album, which came out like 2017, 2018. And that really got to him. And I think that's sort of what made him want to come back and be more of an aggressive Slim Shady sort of type of persona, where he doesn't give an F what people think anymore, because he's sick and tired of the criticism, even though he's putting out banner after banner in a sense. Some of that album got to him, and we sort of seen that reflected on him in some ways. Like, he really took that personal. Why, I don't know, but, you know, I can't put myself in Eminem's position or begin to imagine what's going on inside his mind in a sense. I'm very much looking forward to this new album. I'm very excited to hear the new album once it comes out. I'm excited to see what kind of features we get. I know Dr. Dre has been producing the album behind the scenes, as he usually does. Like, him and Eminem have been working together for a very long time, since the beginning of Eminem's career. I'm excited to see if we get a Dre feature on one of his tracks. That'll be really cool. And also a 50 Cent feature. That'll be really cool as well, because we don't really hear from 50 Cent that often anymore when it comes to music. So hearing him on a track would be really special, and it would feel like old times again, like how it used to be back in the day. I would probably expect a feature from MC. But with that being said, I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on this. Are you excited for a new Eminem album? What expectations do you have from a new Eminem album? Do you think this will be his final album for good? Do you think he will retire after this? What are your thoughts on him calling his album The Death of Slim Shady? Do you think that this is the final time we'll hear from the Slim Shady alter ego? Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, take care, stay safe, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.